In Colombia, the agriculture industry has a delay in technology approximately for 30 years. These conditions are exposed in the way people harvest the flowers and in many other agricultural products. Some of them work in fetal position, placed above the crops, or even in one knee. The effects that appear in the body are back pain, articulation problems, or physical fatigue. We propose an innovative solution, ErgoCrop, a flower harvesting device. This dispositive changes the working position from standing up to being laid over the chest, relaxing the sore muscles and helping in the agricultural labor. For the employer, it is translated in less medical charges and an increase in the revenues at the end of the period.
So now we are going to explain the Canvas business model. In the key partner section, we have Flores El Trigal. It's a company dedicated to the agriculture process of harvesting and exportation of flowers. It will be the principal stakeholder of the project and will provide the locations and the croppers involved in the design and testing processes. Metalworking workshops are vital for the quality and punctuality of the delivery process because they are the ones who will build the devices. For the key activities of the companies, it's important for us the design of the device and the logistics that allow us to connect the delivery of the suppliers, the manufacture of the workshops, and the sales and delivery to the crops.
In the key resources section, we find that the principal resource of the ErgoCrop brand is that it will be the first one to produce these kind of devices. It will be associated with innovation and development that helps the Colombian agrotechnification. And on the other hand, there are the required raw materials such as metal profiles, tire, and others. Now, the value proposition of the project is that reducing the disability rates of crop workers will make harvesting and planting of cuttings a more comfortable labor. So we will also see a reduction in staff turnover, saving companies the cost of constant training of new workers. There will also be an improvement in productivity by reducing the execution times of the work. Also, it is important for the project the after-sales service on the operation and maintenance of the devices.
Additionally, we have customer relationships. There is a co-creation relationship related to Flowers El Trigal, as they will help the development of the devices. With the other clients, we'll have a dedicated personal assistance relationship, with an employee assigned to the questions, needs, and orders of each client.
In channels, we have internet and telephone interaction, with visits to each crop to know the particular needs of each client and generate the feeling of personalized attention. The devices are delivered to the crop door.
Customer segments. Despite the users are farmers and harvesters, who are usually women who live near the farms, our customers will be the big companies producing and exporting flowers. At first, those with more than 30 workers dedicated to this work and are located in Antioquia.
Our cost structure will be a profit strategy rather than a low-cost one. The personalization, the great benefits offered, and being the only national company that manufactures the devices will be an advantage for the final price of the product. Strategies related to scale economy will also be applied without neglecting quality.
Finally, the revenue streams will be the result of the sales. In the long term, it will be patented and revenues related to production licenses might be received.
Promotion.
Promotion! As explained in the Canvas business model, we come with Flores El Trigal as our main key partner for the development of the device. This company will function as a product promoter and an evidence of the quality and functionality of our device as well. We hope this client experience will spread between the market, and in this way, ErgoCrop will be known day by day as a reference for quality and well-being for the flower harvesting employees. We will participate in different agricultural shows with our own stand to present the product, how it works, and all the benefits it causes for the employees and productivity of the flower companies. Also, we'll have advertising posters in agricultural stores and other places frequented by the flower producers.
There also exist automated machines that replace the flower picker in his labor. These devices take care of the seeding and harvesting process, but they are ridiculously big and are inviable for the market because of the investment needed to acquire them is too big, and most of the crops doesn't have the production it needs to use all the capacity that these machines can give. In this way, we appear as the best option for flower producers to increase their production rate without excessive cost and unnecessary layoffs that go against the philosophy of this industry.
The financial study shows that both internal rates of return from the investor and the project are positive by outrageous numbers. That means that the project is economically viable and implies a low risk for the stakeholders.